Hello there. Are we good? I think we're good. Are we ready to stream? No. I'm never ready. But there's something cool going on today, so let's see what's going on. Hello guys, welcome to the Kelphelp channel. Thank you so much for checking me out today. Today we're going to have a pretty cool stream today. Capcom, and I always like to do this, and this is going to be the first of many. You'll see this. Hello Sticky Boy, thank you so much for coming. Is that a Jack Frost keychain? It is, look at him. Hold up, let's see. He's adorable. Today on the agenda, what is on the agenda today? If you probably, and I'm saying probably, read the title screen, because I sure didn't make it. But if you read the title screen today, we are actually going to be looking at the Capcom showcase today. It's a showcase today presenting some of the newest stuff that Capcom is going to release. Maybe some Resident Evil, maybe some other stuff. In all sincerity, I have no idea how it's going to work, how it's going to be. And you guys know as much as I do. But one thing I am excited, I'm hoping to see. Sorry about that. Is it too loud? Okay. Hoping to see some things like, you know, maybe something new Resident Evil. I know some people were talking about assignment Ada stuff. I know some people were talking about, you know, maybe Code Veronica, maybe some new Capcom stuff. In all, I'm also very excited to see Ghost Trick. If you guys don't know, it's actually one of like the first prominent graphic novels, and now it's going to be re-released. And I love that game. I've played it kind of back in the day, and I thought it was a great game to play. Nate B, how are you? Hello from work. So thank you so much for coming in. Pragmata for sure. I don't know if I know too much about Pragmata. Thank you so much for coming out, Z-Man. I don't think I know too much about Pragmata, by the way. But I heard some, instead of saying that, let me look it up. Pragmata. Let's see. Pragmata. Oh, this one. That's right. I actually kind of forgot about this. So Pragmata, if you guys don't know, was a game that Capcom kind of released about a year ago. It kind of just came in a little bit of a teaser. It was actually quite interesting. It was basically it's a guy in some kind of astronaut suit and a little girl kind of going around venturing all. It does give some what is it called? Death Stranding vibes, I guess you could say. But it's kind of interesting to see. Sticky Boy says, hope for Code Veronica. I would love to, as much as I do. But I don't think they're going to announce that off yet or announce anything Resident Evil. Resident Evil, it's possible. Because Assignment Ada, or maybe some of the DLC, it would be nice to kind of look forward to and see what's going on. I would love to see what's going on in that front. In terms of like other new Resident Evil games, I mean, in all sincerity, I don't know. It would actually be nice. But I don't know if we'll get anything like that. But it'd be cool. But I have my hopes up for Separate Ways, says Marina. But I don't know because Capcom loves to troll. They have their moments. They have their moments where they kind of, not, how should I say it? Where they kind of show you a little bit of a teaser, or they kind of stick one thing and it's in the other. A lot of companies like to do that, Capcom included, but I don't know what's going to go on today. So this is what I'm thinking of doing today, or what I want to do today. The stream starts at 3 p.m., by the way. We're going to be looking at the stream together, looking at how that's going to work. But for now, I do like to get a little bit of filler in. And I think Resident Evil 4 Remake is in order. Play a little bit of Resident Evil 4. I'm still continuing my playthrough, so it's going to be nice to kind of going through that. Brock Whitting, hello. Dropping a like, love your videos. Thank you so much for watching, man. I hope we get a new Onimusha. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to say that, because if you know as well as I do, Capcom has re-released, I think it was Onimusha 1, and I hate to say it, I haven't really played Onimusha, by the way. Also, I'm going to start up Resident Evil 4, by the way. Keep sending me your questions and discussions. I love doing this kind of thing. But I don't know if Capcom is going to release Onimusha. It would actually genuinely be nice. I would actually like to see how Onimusha is going to be. Capcom does have a tendency to kind of trickle into some newer titles. They've been more open in that. That is something that, what is it called? That is something that I'm actually very much looking forward to. Because Capcom has been pretty open, and in the Capcom Creator Program that I'm part of, and you know that I'm able to get through the channel, it actually has been helping in that. You're gonna hear Resident Evil 6 in the background, Resident Evil 4, and I have a couple questions I will answer. It's just loading up, so I have to do that. But no, Capcom, like Ghost Trick. We got the new Mega Man Battle Network collection, which is great, by the way. I actually reviewed that not too long ago. I would definitely recommend to check that out if you guys haven't checked it out yet. So I was very much looking forward to that, and I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't grow up with the Battle Network games, but I guess what I'm trying to say is that Capcom has been kind of nosediving into some newer stuff that is pleasantly surprising to see, you know. All right, let's move into HD section. Oh crap! There we go. Okay, that's not doing too good, and you can see Resident Evil. There we go. All right. Nate says, not to derail. No worries. I'll answer that quickly. Have you heard about MGSCon? Absolutely. If anything, I'm going to be going to MGSCon here in Los Angeles. It's Metal Gear. I'm very huge on Metal Gear. If you guys don't know, I cosplay Snake a lot, so I'm definitely going to MGSCon. I'm not missing the first Metal Gear Solid convention by fans and for fans, which I'm pretty fucking excited by the way. Devil May Cry would be cool too. Either remake older ones or maybe 6. You know, believe it or not, that's actually more likely than you think. Because one thing I've noticed, like Capcom's bread and butter these days has been their RE engine. They've been using it for everything, but not in a bad way. Like all the games that it works on are pretty well done. Okay, this is actually recording another playthrough, so this is not where I'm supposed to be at. I have a lot of saves, by the way. I think it was in here. There we go. I was playing a lot of the shooting gallery. I love the shooting gallery in this game. It's a lot of fun. Also, side note, please let me know what you guys think about doing at these times. I've been much thinking of like streaming at these times. I was able to overhaul a little bit of my setup as well, so I'm able to do more console streaming again, which is very, very nice. I'm looking forward to that. Brock says Onimusha basically plays like 1-2, but is based around the melee combat instead of range. I am a big sucker for tank control games. I know Onimusha was probably the last of it before, you know, like the remake or any of the other ones. So it is nice to see what more we can kind of see from that. All right. Where the hell am I, by the way? Oh, I have to go from here and go into the big section. No, I am looking forward to that. I mean, I am big on Resident Evil. I do love Resident Evil. What else am I kind of big on seeing from Capcom? I'm trying to think something that'll jog my memory. Capcom, that Pragmatic game was actually quite interesting. I am pretty much looking forward to that. I do remember you. Thank you for jolting my memory. I forgot who mentioned it. The ending of the DMC5 was very owned and open-end like, and that was the point I knew, yeah, Capcom better continue. I haven't played any Devil May Cry games. Quite surprisingly, I just haven't. Devil May Cry was one of those series that I just haven't played. Not because I don't want to, I just simply haven't played. But I am looking forward to it, by the way. I am looking forward to giving it... Oh. Bitch, I am not having it. No, there we go.
Fucking monsters.
Fucking same, honestly. But I am looking forward to that. I know it came out for the Switch. So it would actually be nice to kind of review those, look those over, Switch copies. Huh. Why haven't I thought about that? That would actually be genuinely really nice to look over one day, actually. So, have I went through this section? Oh, you know what? Okay, I know where I am. But, no, I would actually like to play those Devil May Cry games. I think on the Switch would be a nice thing to go. I just don't like the pricing that they're going for, because they're more expensive than they need to be. But I heard in terms of quality, they're actually quite good, and they do some pretty unique improvements that other versions don't. Might not be a bad way to kind of experience it. Ah, I remember this, hell. Devil May Cry is more like Devil May Me. It's a silly series. I mean, that's why a lot of people love it. I've heard nothing but memes about that game. But hey, you know what? Who doesn't like theirs? And it's kind of been on my mind. Okay.
You are really slacking on your pest control.
Okay. There we go. There we go. Do that. They announced a game called Pragmata a few years ago. That would be cool if they had some sort of new trailer. It's actually very possible, considering that with Pragmata. Also, is my time correct, by the way? Okay, I'm actually good. It would be nice too, because we haven't heard about Pragmata in a couple years. So it actually genuinely would be nice to hear something. Also, the crossbow has been like coming in clutch though. Oh, okay, never mind. Give me a sec on like. There we go. Give me a sec on like actually saying it's practical shit. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, crossbow has been really fucking helpful in this part. So, for context on where I am, where am I actually? Where the hell am I? Okay, so I'm in Salazar's castle. I finished like most of the what is it called? I finished most of the gallery sections. I really love them, by the way. They're just nothing but pure fun. So it was really great to go into the gallery sections. So I finished those up, and I'm gonna continue on deeper into the castle. So I think I'm getting closer to the Verdugo fight. If I got it so correctly. But I am getting closer to the Verdugo fight. And I'm very much looking forward to how the game is going to progress. So... There we go. Okay, yeah, these guys are fucking relentless. And I have no health, by the way, which is fun, actually. Kind of screwy ooey. Oh, and my head popped off. Oopsie. I didn't see that. Oh my god. I love you. Thank you so much for your hard work. Thank you so much for coming in, actually. I genuinely do appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the stream as well. We'll give this about like a good 30 minutes. We'll do that. But I'm trying to think what other... thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm trying to think what other stuff that I would actually like to watch from the Capcom stream. What other stuff am I thinking of? I think that's about it. Have you guys actually tried X Primal? I know it kind of got a little bit of a buzz and people were a little bit concerned about it. I haven't played it myself, but I've heard... Oh my god.
You are really slacking on your pest control.
I have actually heard some interesting stuff about it, but I don't know too much other than what's been kind of basely introduced. But I know some people are pretty well invested into X Primal. So, it is kind of a shame because it does clearly look like it took inspiration from Dino Crisis, and yet it's the farthest from Dino Crisis. So, I don't know. I would like to do that, and if anything, now that I really think about it, maybe I should play Dino Crisis. I haven't actually played... Excuse me. I actually haven't played Dino Crisis before, but I hear non-fucking stop about
Play Dino Crisis, it's so good.
But I don't have any idea how it fucking plays. There we go. Double whammy. I like... X Primal is interesting. Oh. Did I really just... Okay, I just died. God damn. It's interesting. It's not what I thought, but it's kind of like PvPE. Okay. I see what you mean. It definitely sounds like Capcom is trying to hit that, PvE market. They know it's, very popular, like Fortnite, a lot of other Battle Royale games. I'm not surprised that they're trying to do the same thing with that as well. Which is I can't say it's a shame. Because it is kind of alienating. Not alienating. But what's the word? It is kind of putting a demographic on Red in a way. Even though I've not personally interested myself. But, you know, for some people, it's a thing. Some people genuinely do like the Battle Royale games. I mean, that's fine, but at the same time, I know that's the way a lot of this industry is gearing towards. A lot of people really do like going towards Battle Royale stuff. But hey, you know, like, at that time, everyone has their own cup of tea, so I get it. But yeah, I'll see how it is. You know, it is very possible we could be seeing more of what could be going on. You know, maybe. From what I actually think about, I think Capcom has actually announced X Primal stuff, like especially with Street Fighter as well. So it's probably continued interest going on from that. And oh, you son of a bitch! There we go. Okay. Yeah, these bolts really fucking help. Alright. And then we got one more somewhere. Oh, we got two more. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think that should do with these. Okay, I knew there was... There we go. All hail the fucking knife, man. There we go. Fucking beautiful. And my head went off. Man. So I'm actually... I guess I'm really starting to be very proactive with trying to use those... what is it called? I love the crossbow in this game, man. It honestly is one of those one of those weapons that, like, it really came in clutch for me. So whenever I see it, I kind of have to go for it, you know? I know the game's going on the... What kind of difficulty? I think I'm playing this on hardcore. Let me check. I should be playing this on hardcore. Yeah, this is one game you need to play in hardcore, by the way. Hardcore... Yeah, hardcore. There we go. Yeah. This is one game that I absolutely have to play in hardcore. I don't know. I kind of like that balance of, like, having tension and playing some games in harder difficulty because, you know, I do get more enjoyment of that. But it also does depend on the game. You know. Some games I kind of want to enjoy the story. Some of them. This is much...
Wow, you are really slacking on your pest control.
There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, reload. I think maybe I have to go a little slower, but I know there's one way. Hello there. There we go. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what other ones. Dragon Dogma 2. That is actually another series I haven't gotten into, but man, I've heard nothing but good stuff about Dragon's Dogma. I think a long time ago. I played it when they were showing a preview at E3, because I was able to go to E3 the year that they showed it off. And I was actually very excited. It looked very cool. I was like, wow, you know, this looks like a genuinely fun game to try. I don't know. Kind of like really... Like, really spoke to me. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Perfect. Okay, that little barrier actually kind of saved me. Okay, come on. There we go. Dino Crisis is made by Shinji Mikami. Of course. He made the first Dino Crisis, which is the best one, and it's literally Resident Evil with dinosaurs in the future. I think it might be the same engine. It definitely looks like the same engine. From what I've seen, by the way, not by one I played. What is Dino Crisis on, anyway? I know 110%. It is on, you know, PS1, Dreamcast, but I don't know what other consoles it's for. Let's give this a go. Let's see. Dino Crisis, PS, PlayStation, DC, Dreamcast, and PC. This would actually be a very nice port for support to do. I would like to do this one day. I've always actually thought about doing Dino Crisis. Thank you so much, Kingsley. That's right. There is a PC version. Interesting. So there's a PC version of Dino Crisis. Okay, low-key, my mind is like going some kind of way. Let's see. How can I play it modernly? Because if you guys don't know, I actually bought a retro PC. Or not bought, but I made a retro PC. Oh, Dino... So there's a mod called Dino Crisis Classic Rebirth. Is that by my boy Gemini? Great, he did a great job. Of course it's Gemini. He did a fantastic job with doing Resident Evil 1. Higher quality videos, backgrounds, voices, and higher quality textures like in the Dreamcast. Alright, cool. PC feels like it's the way to go, like usual these days. It's a good thing to see. I'm very, very glad to see that. I would definitely like to try this on my retro PC as well, because the Dino Crisis on... I'm sorry, Resident Evil 1 on PC is not a good game to play, like if you're playing on like the original version. So it's a tough one, because the game's frame rate is also tied to the CPU, so if you have a high quality or a CPU that is much more powerful than the required requisites, it's not going to play as good as if you have something of that era. So it's just one of those games that really had problems kind of getting through with that. So it was a bit of a problem, honestly. But who knows? I'm actually extremely curious. Ooh, I can actually buy some stuff. I'm sorry, if I can actually buy Magnum ammo, I will buy Magnums. I'm sorry, the game presented me with that option. It's not my fault. But that's good to know. A port versus port of that is something I'd love, like absolutely love to make one of that. Like I said, the only thing that's stopping me is kind of manpower. I mean, realistically, you know, I'm only one person doing on the channel, and I still have so many videos that I want to do. Like, there's a Metal Gear one. You know, yeah, I would like to work on Metal Gear. That'd be genuinely really nice. I'm actually, yeah, I would. Fuck, man. Oh my god, yeah, they fucking swarm, too.
This the way?
There we go. But no, that's usually what stops me with doing a lot of these kind of comparisons. I mean, rightfully so. It's usually manpower. But I do what I can, too. So, yeah. You guys will see some new stuff. If you guys haven't checked out, too, I'm actually becoming much more frequent with doing updates on the channel specifically. What's going to be coming up? How am I working on progress? What is going on? Live streams going on that week, because I'm going to make live streams much more prominent now. So expect to see that as well. go. Okay. Yeah, please feel free to check that out. Definitely like making that much more of a priority, so I'm very glad to see how that's actually working out. But yeah. Fucking shit, man. There we go. So I got a little bit more ammo. Got some bolts. Okay. I'm not doing too hot on... Yeah, I'm not doing too hot on health, to be quite honest. Okay, I know there's a couple right here. Okay, here comes one. Alright. You know there's another one coming around here? There we go. That helps too. And he fucking died. Come on. Okay, he's just stuck in a loop. Alright, I'll take him out of his misery. There we go. Easier. Cool. That actually makes things a lot easier. Got more handgun ammo. Yeah, I love that. The Red 9 has always been my favorite, and I still think it is the best handgun in this game. I'm glad. I'm kind of glad that hasn't been changed, actually. Go. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, right. So we got a nice little treasure here. Ornate beetle. Yeah, I think the progression of this game, they really did do a great job on like the natural progression of how this game is gonna go. So I always look forward to, like, what is the next thing that they're going to throw. They really did do a great job on this game, and I've been nothing but content about it. Okay, I can't go through there yet. Of course I can. Alright. Do some reloading before we keep going. I know there was a... There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, I don't see anything. The nice thing is that once you start isolating some of these guys, it does get a little easier detecting them. I think you just have to move a little bit slower. I don't think that they hang... Oh, I think there's one right there. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, so far so good. Alright, so we're at 2:30. I'll give this 15 more minutes, and then we're going to really start the show. Get everything going. Crap. Oh. Alright, there we go. Get this situated. Okay. Any on the wall? No on the wall. Alright, so these guys are pretty much good on this section of the floor. The gate is good. I do appreciate that they put the merchant down there. So if there are any more that were kind of like coming up, we can kind of like suss them out. I actually do need bullets. I do not have bolts right now. There we go. Perfect. Hatchable mines. I'll actually get some shotguns. I do not have any shotgun shells right now. Okay. That's good. So that will help in a pinch. I'm kind of decently topped off. I'm alright for the moment. Okay. That's the first section. There's supposed to be another section down here. What's on that side? I think I had to get up there through a ladder. It's been a cool minute. So let me see how this one works. Okay. I did put a mod too that it makes it harder to see some of the bins because I didn't like the yellow painting that they actually did in the final version on them. So to make it easier to distinguish like the crates from the background, so I actually took that off just because I think it looks fucking ugly. It's literally the only reason. Those are really, really helpful. So those I need to get. Okay. Let's see. There was a ladder here somewhere. I think it was... There it is. I see you. Okay. That gets me over there. Okay. Alright, there's one right there. Oh, crap.
One down.
Alright. I think that's all of them. I think they're all officially dead. That's wonderful. Okay. I know there was... Oh, there were 2 bolts. Oops. Okay. There's nothing I can do about Z bolts. This is if I drop down right here. Okay.
There we go.
So this goes deeper into the castle. I know I can open one of the doors in order to get a little bit further. Not to get a little bit further, but to go back a little bit. So I'm going to keep that open. There you go. I'll keep these open. So that's good. As for... Okay, so the typewriter's right there. Library's right here. I think I actually screwed up this section. Yeah, so there was actually a charm I was supposed to get, or a treasure. I screwed up because I was supposed to get it during Ashley's section, and unfortunately I didn't, so that would have to be left behind at that point. Okay. Alright, so let me save the game real quick, come back up, and continue to venture on. I've been really... God, man. Resident Evil, I don't know, this game has been very addicting in terms of core progression and how everything goes. So I'm gonna sell one of these. One of these. Ooh, what up? I needed one of 3. Okay. That's actually good because there is a treasure that I actually needed to fill up with one. I think this one. Yeah, I needed to fill this one up. So I think in order to get the top 3 of these was 3 colors. 3 colors instead of a trio. Oh no, you get the same with the trio. I could do it with sapphire, but I want to do it with diamonds. Not diamonds, but I would like to do it like that. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. 3 of the same one gets you a slightly higher multiplier. Would be nice. Inlay here. I'll just inlay one of these. And then I'll inlay that one as well. Okay, so we got these so far. I'll keep those for me on my person. Save them for later.
Anytime.
and then come back. No, have you guys actually been playing through Resident Evil 4 actually? I know a lot of people like around me have been going non-stop with this game. It kind of doesn't matter everywhere that I go. A lot of people have not only unanimously been playing this game, but been really addicted to it. Which is a great sign. I also frequent going to Mexico as well a lot. And I've heard a lot of people from Mexico are telling me they're like really obsessed with this game. Very, very well received over there too. So it's kind of like everywhere that I go. People have been loving this game non-stop, and that makes me really happy. Because it really is like one of the great ones right now. Okay. Okay. Alright, shotgun stuff. Alright, here we go. What do I know? Knock that down. Alright, resources. Where was the final one? I think it was somewhere like down here. That was it. Alright. I could have sworn I've done this before. On my own time. Ugh. Crap. I remember hating this portion, but I had to go very slowly. Okay. Okay, wow, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I remember not liking this portion because you basically had to kind of like sneak around going through this. Because a lot of these guys were pretty fucking insane. Alright. Alright, here we go. And Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm unironically on my last leg right now. Okay. That actually helped a lot. Okay. I hate a house. Alright, so it's just us and them. That's actually really... Wow. They're actually taking themselves out. And, okay. That was actually a very bad idea. Holy shit. God, I'm not looking forward to these guys at all. Okay. For fuck's sake, are you... Yeah, this room was not easy. Ugh. Fuck, you have to be very patient with this room. I am not looking forward to that. Oh my god. Okay, while I do this, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna actually open a tab right here. And then I'm gonna open to, what is it called? the live stream. Let's look at the live stream. I know Capcom. Alright, so I'm gonna look at like Capcom's actual stream. Do through here.
And the animation, so there's a lot.
Okay, so they're actually doing like a little live recording right now. So, okay, that's actually good to know. So we actually know that they're going to be live. So in like 22 minutes, we'll go up. We'll keep playing. Then we should be able to like finish off in a bit. All right. God, I am not looking forward to this room. I actually don't know how I did this room. Alright. Alright. That'll get these guys to come up. Perfect. What's nice is that these guys are, like, stupid in the sense that they'll just attack anything they hear. So they will go insane. There we go. So they'll go for that loud noise. Alright. That is really fucking helpful. Come on. There you go. Just kind of tough it out. Let's see. Do I have any other explosive? If I had an explosive, make this portion really nice, but unfortunately I do not. Okay. There we go. Oh, I did not. I actually did not see him. Holy shit, man. Okay. Alright, so this is where this one comes in handy. Oh, shit. Okay. And oh shit, come on. That was really fucking close. They were actually gonna get me right now. Okay. You can manipulate them to kind of attack the room, which is kind of nice. That's good. Okay, there we go. Round we go. And here they come. Nobody knows. Fucking shit, man. Okay. There we go. Get to the chopper. The chopper's coming. Okay. Yeah, at this point, they're not really dropping too much. Okay. Alright. I have to go for the bigger guy. Because he's kind of the one who... Ooh, shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, that is not a good idea to attack him that directly. Oh, you son of a bitch. You guys are stupid fucking hoes. Alright. Can I defeat them in 15 minutes? I don't fucking... Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, come on. Oh my god. I'm not looking forward to any of these guys at all. I don't have any machine guns. I don't have any... Alright. I'm not looking forward to this portion at the moment. Okay. Okay. That makes things a little easier, I think. Okay. These might be my saving grace right now. Okay. Yeah. These, in all honesty, are my saving grace. I love these things so much. Okay. There we go. That's it. Look at that.
That wasn't too bad.
Okay, I remember getting these unicorns, went to the next fucking room. So that's why. Oh, I think that's why I did the room again. Because that actually took me into the next room. Okay. You know. That's not too bad. Alright, I'm dazed and confused and dying, but at least I'm living in some capacity. Okay, that's... Oh, but I can't move forward. Fucking really? It's one... Ugh. I hate it when some games do this. Like, you can't advance forward until you do all of that. Alright. I think that kind of sets this portion aside. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to quit it. That's about it. Stream is about to start in about maybe 10 minutes. Probably do want to take a little bit of a piss. Or, you know what? Let's see where I have to go. And then go from there. I don't know. Maybe it might be one of those things I can save the game, then go back, and then I'll be fine. Yeah, I think I might do that. Keep going, save the game, then keep moving forward. Okay, come on, horsey. We snaw. We snaw, little horsey. Cool. There we go. That's all good. Alright. Just leave her to do that. No one cares about her. It's okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold up. She can wait. There's some bolts I need to get. Okay. Yeah, there's some bolts. Yeah. She could... I mean, I could give a rat's ass if she's struggling like there's no tomorrow. I gotta save my bolts. Okay. Here we go. She's doing her own thing.
Ashley!
Leon, stop! No, don't come any closer!
Are you hurt?
Watch out!
Okay, he got bonked. Running around like it's... Dude, the dude's got like peg leg all day, but he's going for it, you know.
Not resist, my dear. It serves only to make your suffering all the worse.
Also, I put that Salazar has a cute little hat. I miss this hat so much.
You sick!
Oh. Oh, that's nice.
Aquí nos despedimos, Señor Kennedy.
I love that it's in Spanish and I can actually understand that. Alright, we're definitely in a good section now. I'm confident now. I think wherever the save point is right now, we'll be good. Save the game. Need to use the bathroom. Come back. We'll get ready for the live stream that's going to come up in about 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
Hang in there, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Yeah, so this is actually a Leon model. So if you guys didn't know, I actually did a ultimate modding guide for this game. Covering what was going to be coming up for this Resident Evil. And I've been really enjoying all the little mods that people have been making for this game. And they've been looking pretty damn good so far. This one that I have for Leon is called the Classic Leon face. Basically, it gives Leon's original, what is it called? It gives his original face that he had in the 2005 title. Honestly, it looks great, man. Did a really great job on it. I swear to God, if there's one thing that I do have so much love and respect for, are the modders because of that. Okay, this is going back. I need to keep moving forward. Yeah, I think the Verdugo fight is actually coming up, if I remember.
What the hell?
There we go. When I first saw his face, I sadly thought of Mark Hamill. I mean, it does kind of remind you just a little bit. Probably like younger Mark Hamill kind of situation. Alright, if it keeps going through the sewers though, okay. Okay. Unironically, I'll kick it off from there. That should be good. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Exit out the game. Perfect here. My game will thankfully calm down. Alright. Put this right here. Okay. You guys can see me, now I can see you. Perfect. Okay, webcam's not working. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do, guys. I'm getting the stream ready for all y'all. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do, let me use the bathroom in about 5 minutes. I'm telling you, when it comes into that, nature calls pretty heavily. So I'm gonna make sure I do that. Go use the bathroom, come back. We should be good. I'm gonna put a timer right on the screen. I take pretty fast shit, so 5 minutes I think should be good. The counter should be up too. There we go. I'll be up in like 5 minutes. Give me a bit. Alright, no joke. I do shoot pretty well. Alright. We're gonna go back into the HD section right here. Or at least not the HD section. I don't know why my thing's not working. We're gonna go into this section here. No wonder I have the wrong thing set up. There we go. That's much better. We're gonna go back into this section right here. What I'm gonna do is to do a... Let's do a... Sorry about that. I'll have to set this up a little bit better. There we go. Alright, hopefully that should be a lot easier, a lot nicer. This is actually Capcom's official live stream. That should be good. Let me pull up the chat on my phone, because I don't know why when it does a full screen it doesn't let me do that, so fine. I have no problem looking on my phone. Alright, here we go. So it's coming up in about 5 minutes. What are you guys actually going to be looking forward to? I'm actually looking forward to quite a bit going on with this one. You know, I'm hoping that we're going to probably get something, you know, maybe Code Veronica would be nice. Maybe something... No, let me turn this down. Code Veronica would actually genuinely be nice. I would love that. I know we talk about Pragmata. I'm actually quite curious on Pragmata if it's going to be coming back. I felt like Capcom did announce another game that was actually quite interesting that I'm actually kind of looking forward to. It's one of those that I'm like, I need to see that. Oh. I did not see this. I'm going to switch it over here because they're actually just showing some trailers here. So let's enjoy that so far. You know what's so interesting? It really is quite amazing to see how Monster Hunter has gone from PS2 all the way to iOS, which is pretty incredible, actually. Let's see that. Monster Hunter Now. That's what it's... Alright, Marina says, hoping for Code Veronica separate ways. Devil May Cry. Great ones, by the way. It would actually be nice to see Devil May Cry. Would love to see Capcom versus SNK. That's a much tougher one to ask, I'll be honest, because they'll have to actually do something with SNK, which might be possible, but it would be much more difficult for them to do. But who knows? Who knows how that's going to be. I would actually love to see it, though. Don't get me wrong, by the way. The Winter's expansion was also really good. I actually genuinely did like the new perspective, which honestly should have been an original game, which would have been nice, but at least it's here. The Rose DLC was actually quite decent. Wasn't anything like too special that did too much, but it's nice to see. Cloud versions, not looking to anything cloud-based. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're still there. Like, you have to have a good internet connection for this, and I don't think we're there for that yet. And I still haven't played Resident Evil 7. It's on the list. I just hate how I haven't played it yet. It's just one of those things where it's like so much to play, so little time situation. I think right now, actually, personally, I'm playing through Red Dead Redemption. So I'm playing through the first Red Dead, and I love the first Red Dead like crazy. I'm finishing it up. I'm almost done with it, but I'm loving it so far. But yeah, they really 4 was still great. I'm really loving everything they're doing with this game. It's top 10 for me. Absolutely top 10 for me. Ooh, you got big head energy. Red Dead, you got good taste. I love Red Dead, honestly. It's really well done. I should be working on something pretty soon. Keep on my Instagram for that, honestly. But yeah, Battle Network Collection. This was really, really well done. I was actually very recommended, and I actually highly do recommend this. I don't like the footage that they're actually showing, just because they're showing a very pixelated version. Not a pixelated version, but they're showing a very soft version of how the game should look. But I would definitely recommend playing this in like a pixel version, sure, for sure. Check out my review if you wanted to see like the comparison between the Game Boy Advance version and Battle Network, because it's really a huge difference. It looks incredible, honestly, and it's very nice to see that people will be able to experience Battle Network on here. So I'm very much looking forward to that. But no, highly recommend it. Please, if you can't get the chance, get it. You'll actually love that. Just letting you know, if you do want to support the channel, link is also in my Nexus page, which is down below. Allows you to buy a Steam code. Yeah, the filter options. Bleh. No, play with pixels, please. No matter what, we're always connected. Okay, let's be a little cute today. Highly recommend it, though. In all sincerity, I really did have a great time with it. Ghost Trick is another one I'm looking forward to as well. And I know Sunbreak, a lot of people have been enjoying that. I haven't been on Sun... I don't know why. I know a lot of people like Monster Hunter a lot, but I haven't been on the Monster Hunter train. I've kind of gotten tired of it, personally. It's just too deep of a game where it just kind of never ends, and I can't deal with that. Personally, I like games that finish. Funny enough, I found you because of your Luis. Oh, thank you so much of the cosplay, which is incredible. And now I regularly watch. Thank you so much. I genuinely really appreciate that. The Luis cosplay, because if you guys don't know, I actually did cosplay Luis. Luisetta from Resident Evil 4. It was actually thanks to my friend Nick, who designed and made the jacket. He did an incredible job, by the way. I absolutely, if you want to either commission, see other cosplays from him, I would definitely recommend that you look at Nixtrocity, Nicktrocity, Nixtrocity. Definitely check out his stuff. He does some amazing cosplays along with his fiance, Brinny. They're both wonderful cosplayers and also good personal friends of mine, and they're wonderful people. Highly recommend the stuff they do. All right. Fine. Oh, okay. Please give. I'm really hoping for something good today. Something. I want to eat good. I genuinely want to eat something fucking good today. What do we see? Come on. Cute little transition. I love that transition.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Capcom.
Also, if you guys can hear, please let me know. You guys can. If it's just a bunch of DLC, I wouldn't be surprised. It's actually very possible.
Capcom's 40th anniversary.
Has it really been 40 years? Fuck.
A big thanks to everyone for playing our.
Oh, I do want to play Ghosts and Goblins. I mean, Mega Man Legends 3 would be great. I don't think we'll be getting that. I think we're kind of far gone from that. I mean, you never know, but I think we're far gone. No. Hopefully you guys are able to hear. That's good.
Until the end, so you don't miss anything. Let's take a look at this video.
Path of the Goddess. Okay. I'm getting Onimusha vibes. You guys actually said Onimusha, and if this is Onimusha, fuck, okay. I ain't gonna be complaining. Yeah, spending almost 500 for a copy. Sort of, yeah, but I remember it being 20 at Toys R Us. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's how it is, though. The passage of time is quite incredible. Yeah, it's incredible to see how expensive a lot of these games have been getting. In all honesty, I haven't been collecting because, I have to record too, so it hasn't been on like priority collecting anymore. But it'd be nice. Yeah, things are. I mean, the aesthetic does look like Onimusha, but I don't know. It says Path of the Goddess. I mean, it looks very beautiful. Most likely, it looks like Capcom's using their own RE engine. Which I found out means Rise to the Moon. Yeah, this is looking quite nice. I don't know what this is, though. So this is most likely a new IP? Okay. So this is going to be on 1080p 60. Not proud to say this, but I got a Misadventures of Trombone grand. You spent $1,000 on Misadventures of Fucking Lord. Damn, the most I've actually personally spent on a video game was 500 bucks on the Nintendo 64 disc drive. That was 10 years ago. I bought a copy on eBay because or like a console on eBay because I really wanted it very badly. That's like one of the few that I've been like really wanting it very badly. But this looks good though. Path of the Goddess. Okay, so it's coming out for everything. And of course, it looks like the RE engine, so I'm looking forward to this.
Traditional Japanese aesthetics come to life through the power of RE engine. Experience a unique blend of strategy and action in this epic tale. A beautiful yet unsettling world of mystery awaits in Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess.
Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess.
Coming to Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Windows, PlayStation 5, and
Ah, they're dropping PS4. They're dropping last gen stuff. I think we're starting to go to the period where last gen stuff is going to be kind of disbanded.
Mega Man X Dive Offline is coming to Steam, iOS, and Android.
Okay, some more mobile stuff, you know, for people who enjoy that. Okay. I mean, honestly, the mobile circle of gaming has been quite interesting these days. So a lot of people have been actually liking that. What is this? Is this like bringing...
Log, which holds collected memories of the Mega Man X series, is under attack. Dive into cyberspace
Okay.
using Hunter
Time to throw my PS. As bad as it sounds, I think we're kind of coming to that point where like having old gen consoles is not worth it. I don't even have a PS5 yet, mind you. I would love to get one. Well, not... I don't want one. In all sincerity, if I can get it, then okay, but... Yeah.
Level up your favorite characters and equipment to create a powerful hunter.
So this is a gacha game?
Weapons and more to customize your character however you want.
I did not want to buy a PS5, but here I am. As hello, hi. How are you? Yeah, we both don't want to buy a PS5, but we have to. We'll cry together. If it makes you feel better. I'm gonna cry. Hello, hi by the way. Ooh to you. Yeah, this looks like PSP graphics. I mean, you gotta keep in mind, a lot of these games have to. They don't really prioritize graphics. It's on your phone. There's a diminishing return on that.
There are more than 900 stages to play.
So yeah, like this is for people who do like to have mobile games. But it does look actually quite nice for a mobile game. Ooh, Nostalgic Latino, my boy, how are you? Code Veronica remake announced, here we come. Dude, I am down, man. How are you doing today, man? It's great to see you, by the way. My PS4 is the only source to play gaming. Yeah, there's still a lot to play, though. And also, I think there are only like maybe 2 or 3 games that maybe that it's worth getting in the future, but not at the moment, by the way.
Capcom Spotlight Corner.
Christian Killswitch, how are you? I haven't seen you in a cool minute, man. Thank you for coming, dude.
New era of fighting games is upon us.
Alright, so Street Fighter 6, everyone's been playing a lot of that. It plays great. I loved it so far, from what I have played. I'm not the biggest Street Fighter fan, but still pretty cool regardless.
Street Fighter 6 includes World Tour, an expansive single-player story mode. Fighting Ground, the core fighting game experience made even more accessible.
Yeah, this is pretty cool, though. I know a lot of people have been going ham on this.
A social space where players
I've been seeing like people have been making like very, very fat thigh characters, and it's been great to see a lot of these.
We're planning to release new fighters and
Okay,
content
Rashid
so you can enjoy the
Aki.
game for a long time
I think
to come.
they've already been announced. Looks like that's very cool. I do have a fighter's pass though, so I am able to keep up with this. And Christian, I am doing real good, man. I have no complaints. It's been really nice to seeing what's going to be coming up for here, so I'm very excited to be seeing stuff like this.
We also have an announcement for Capcom Pro Tour 2023.
Okay.
This year's Capcom Pro Tour will feature Street Fighter 6, the newest entry in the series.
Why did they make Luke look like he's about to sneeze? He's just like, hey, chill. Oh my god. Wow, that's a huge pool. Fuck, that's actually insane.
2023 will feature 3 types of tournaments: online premieres, offline premieres, and World Warrior.
That is actually insane. $1 million, man.
To the World Finals at Capcom Cup 10.
I won't lie, you could actually buy a house with that. Like, if you win a Street Fighter competition, you win a house. Think about that. I mean, like, we're really going housing crisis status. It's literally like that at that point. Oh, how do you feel about Persona 5 3 Reload? I am so fucking excited for Persona 3 Reload. My god. I mean, I know it got leaked. It got leaked on Atlas's Instagram, but I'm really fucking excited for Persona 3 like that. That would be really, really fucking nice, honestly. So I'm really looking forward to it, man. I fucking need it. B-Man says a house, a shack here in Ontario for the most part. If it makes you feel better. I know, like, $1 million doesn't do much here in Los Angeles, as bad as that sounds. That's another thing, but hey, you know, it's, you know, I feel like if there's a will, there's a way. So I haven't played 3 or 4. Play 3, you'll love it, man. I would actually like to play this game in VR. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Is a core part of the game, and the PlayStation VR2 Sense controller makes parrying even more intuitive. Experience extreme survival horror.
It would actually be, oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. It would be nice if VR mode
is a free DLC exclusive to PlayStation VR2.
Now on to the next game in today's lineup.
Oh, this is cute. Oh, this one, Pragmata. I guess we're talking about Pragmata. VR, so you can get in front of Luis. Now, you know, if you actually do VR, you could actually see like Luis's fucking junk and be like, wow, that's a big fat PP. So you could do that. Oh, she's adorable. Yeah, this I'm actually glad you guys mentioned this. Thank you for mentioning this earlier. I've been really liking. Let's look. We're very sorry. Oh. Hey, I'm always patient for a game that's gonna come out when it can. I wouldn't be surprised if this does take inspiration from Death Stranding. It looks good though. I'm actually looking forward to this one. Pragmata. All our expectations with a heavy heart that we must further postpone. Pragmata. Team is working hard. We'll continue to do better. Thank you for your continued support. So there is currently no release date, which is fine. We all know that COVID and everything has been delaying. I am so fucking excited for this game.
Hello everyone, I'm Shu Takumi, the original creator of Ghost Trick.
Oh wow!
It's time for the game's release.
This is a really fun game. If you guys haven't played this, this is a DS game. This is a graphic novel that's been ported everywhere now. It's a very expensive title because of its lack of love, but now that it's being ported everywhere, it's wonderful. Wow, this looks good. The touch controls is what I'm actually very curious how it's going to be handled. Oh, Missile. Missile's the little cat, the little dog that's very cute.
The demo for Ghost Trick is available now for download.
Oh, cool.
Named Cecil. In the course of solving his own murder, he will meet and change the lives of all sorts of people in all sorts of situations.
Oh, this is really great, actually.
But each person plays a vital role in Cecil's story. And together, their stories will lead him to one ultimate truth. So think of the demo as a doorway inviting you into a great big mystery.
I think it's a very smart thing to do. Release the demo like this.
Just like Cecil, I met many new people, and there were many miracles that occurred during its development. I have no doubt these experiences are what shaped Ghost Trick into the unforgettable game it is. To the team developing ported this game,
oh, so it's an actual official port. Okay.
So grateful to all of you. I'm thrilled that through this
That's very cool. I'm very glad.
to so many more people around the world. Now to wait for its release. And one more thing. I practiced very, very hard for 2 weeks for this appearance.
Aww.
To be me someday, it will make me very happy if it could speak in Japanese.
That's so cool. You know what? Props to anyone who's really studying hard to learn a language. That's not easy to do that, especially like speaking English. Huge fucking props to him. Tomorrow morning will cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole time. Pretty much. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what is exactly going on?
From the creator of the Ace Attorney series, Shu Takumi.
Yeah, so highly recommended if you guys love the Ace Attorney series.
One night, a man named Cecil loses both his memory and his life. Using the powers of the dead, he tries to solve the mystery of his own death. The only clue he has is a
The assets look great. It looks like it's been beautifully redone and everything. Also, you might see my cat Daxter's trying to get my attention.
She too is being targeted, and Cecil witnesses her death. Who was I? Why was I killed?
Ace Attorney. All I know is is a boot to the head. It's still a very well done series. This is what's exciting because you can manipulate items and kind of you can go from item to item. I'm actually glad they're really explaining this too.
Possess the bowl. Possess the star ornament. You can then trick the objects you possess. Trick the guitar to play it. What will happen when you trick the cart? Trick the door to open it. Possessing and tricking objects will let you access new areas.
It's very creative.
Minutes before someone's death. What happened before her murder? Those clues are hidden in the past.
I am so happy that they're really going in depth with this. This series does deserve more love. I hope a lot of you guys really will enjoy this. This is a highly recommend title.
Cecil will face death in many forms. Changing their fates will change the story.
A lot of the art has been great. I love how redone it is.
Linked in some way to the mystery of Cecil's death. Ghost Trick, launching on June 30th, 2023.
The end of the month, guys. Highly recommended. If you can get it, please do so.
Don't miss the pre-order bonuses. See the official website for details.
Oh, and especially keep your eye on Missile, which is like the cutest little Pomeranian in like any fucking video game. It's so adorable. All right.
On to the next game in today's lineup.
Uh-oh, a world premiere. But of what? I don't know. Let's see. I'm actually looking forward to. Oh my god! We're gonna have a Apollo Justice game now?
Objection!
Oh, that is great. Fuck. This is another DS game that has been like... Oh my god. This has been another game that's like, it's actually stayed on the DS. Oh, and Dual Destinies is coming too? Oh, this is great. They're bringing more Apollo Justice stuff. Oh, this is phenomenal. And another one of Apollo Justice. So if you guys don't know, a lot of these Ace Attorney games have started on the DS. They also have been on the 3DS. So unfortunately, they've been stopped. Like, the only way you can play these is on them. Unfortunately, because of the passage of time, a lot of these games have gotten more expensive and more difficult to get. playing them on whatever console you have is fantastic now. Highly recommend playing the Ace Attorney series, which is phenomenal. So if you really do love graphic novels, I highly recommend these. It's a great series. Oh man, never mind. I thought this was going to be a whole new game. So did I. It kind of did look like that, but to be fair, a lot of these games are very difficult to play now. I think if you try to play like Apollo Justice right now, it's actually pretty expensive. A lot of the 3DS games have gotten expensive too.
On Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Windows.
I am very happy.
The colorful characters and courtroom drama of each game have been relitigated.
Yeah, I need the latent Ace to be the latent Ace Attorney games to be released. I've been really hoping that too, because a lot of those have been very difficult to play as well. Because there are on that, but I don't know if that's going to be something with level 5 that they have to do, or if they're able to do it. But absolutely recommend this one.
Ace Attorney Trilogy is currently in development for release in early 2024.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this. This is one I do want to cover. I think a lot of people need to give this a shot.
Next, we have some Capcom news to share.
No, that's a pleasant surprise, honestly.
This month marks Capcom's 40th anniversary. As part of the celebration, we've opened a digital theme park called Capcom Town.
Okay. Why?
Take a stroll through the museum to view original artwork and other materials from various titles on display.
Okay, that's cool. I'm not gonna lie. I do like high resolution, like concept art.
Capcom's beloved classics for free.
Okay.
To the castle to cast your vote in the Capcom elections.
Interesting.
Will receive a special reward, so don't miss out.
That's actually nice that they're doing something like that. I guess maybe it's for Capwood, really? Capwood, okay. Yeah, this is pretty cool. You know, like, okay, that's cute. Like little bit of an interactive look to it.
Account is required to play Resident Evil RE-verse, our new upcoming title Exoprimal, and to use the online features of Street Fighter 6.
Oh, really? I'm good.
You can also use this account with other Capcom services and campaigns, such as a survey about today's Capcom showcase.
I'm good. I'm a Capcom creator, and I'm fucking good with doing surveys. No, I'm good. I don't feel like it. I'm good. Fuck, man.
Now for the latest on Exoprimal ahead of
okay. So this has been on a lot of people's mind. The Dino Crisis game, that's not Dino Crisis, but it's Exoprimal. I don't know how it's going to be. I know I was able to get into the demo, but I just didn't have time to look it up. And in all honesty, I was just not interested. I'm still not interested in checking it out. So it's
exosuits were developed right here. I need exosuits. It's our only shot. We need access to the past. All my R&D.
Okay. I'm just I don't know. Maybe this is one of those games I ain't fucking feeling it.
You can shut it down. The whole thing.
I mean, it definitely is kind of cool to go against dinosaurs like this, but I guess they're trying to do Dino Crisis but on steroids. If there is a single player, I might be more interested, because like I said, I am personally not a guy who's interested in multiplayer games. I'm really not. But a single player experience is nice, but I don't want it to be tacked on either. If it's one of those multiplayer games first, then single player, we might not get what we want in that regard, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, this is definitely looking multiplayer experience, so. Smash TV with dinos. Okay. I see that. That's actually kind of interesting.
Look for anything starting with 181. That's the project code for Leviathan's core.
Okay, Doc.
Oh, gentlemen, I didn't get your names.
Golos, the Hammerheads.
Well done.
Okay.
And survived. The perfect exosuit development project is nearing fruition.
My surprise isn't. Oops.
Activating massacre module, summoning Neo T-Rex swarm. This is all helping to
Really? Ugh. We're just trying to build Metal Gear. Okay. Let's build a fucking Metal Gear. Alright, I mean... It looks cool, I guess.
exciting combat project, the Savage Gauntlet.
Okay, July 14th. Yeah, this one definitely looks like Mega Man Battle Royale with a big sword. Yeah, I don't know. It definitely screams those like Battle Royale game kind of thing. Like Z-Man says, the designs are pretty cool. I won't say they're not, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I wasn't really feeling it too much on that front. We'll see. We'll see. Time will only tell how this is going to actually be working, but at least it's cool that like people with Game Pass can play it.
That was a lot of new info. Before we dive in, I'd like to give a huge thanks to all the players who participated in the open beta test.
Was that really in March? Fuck.
We were extremely pleased to have so many participants. Plus, you gave us a lot of invaluable feedback. We can't thank you enough.
You're
While
welcome.
only portions of the Dino survival content were made available for the open beta test. Today, we'll be introducing more.
Yeah, the IP is meh. This is like Warframe, Destiny, and like it has the market locked down. You know what? I think that's it. Thank you for mentioning that, Nostalgic Latino. I think that's pretty much the problem with this. Is that, you know, like you said, games like Warframe and Destiny have this like mecha big suited style like PvE, PvP, gameplay. And the only difference this has is that it's with dinosaurs. This is not doing anything to kind of differentiate itself from Warframe or Destiny. And if anything, well, those are two different. Like, this just looks like a slightly more scuffed Warframe. And I don't think a lot of people are into that, because by at this point, people are very much invested into Warframe. So I don't think this might do well. I think that's why I'm not into this, because I've seen this before. And I know this is pretty prominent now, but like Latino said, I think they've already cornered that portion of the market. If people want to play a first-person shooter, they play Destiny. That deals with mechas and echo suits. If they wanted to deal with these, you played Warframe. And Warframe literally... Oh, for fuck's sake. Really, you want to do emotes? Yeah, Warframe has this cornered. I'm sorry.
Fastest completion times, or by earning awards through achievements, like most damage block with a tank suit in battle.
Yeah, like this has to... It has to be better. I don't know if this is going to be better. Yeah, that's the problem, because they're going to have to compete with Warframe now. And Warframe has had... The difference between that and this is that Warframe has had a considerable amount of development and has had seniority for a long time. So they're going to have to compete with that. Capcom has a little bit of a problem with that, because it's just not differentiating itself. People are going to think, oh, it's just Warframe?
Who was that new face at the beginning? Meet Dr. Signs, the developer of the exosuits. And the head of Anchor.
I'm not a fan of tacked on stories that don't really amount to much. I don't think many, like, this game doesn't feel like it was designed for story either.
Space elevator that extends from the Anchor Division research facility into orbit.
Yeah, so Warframe has been around 10 years. There you go. So they have to deal with 10 years worth of development of a game that already exists and has a big fan base compared to this. And that's the thing. I don't know how that's going to work. I'm not the kind of person that's malicious in the sense where I want to wish them the worst. Because in all honesty, I do want these games to succeed because that means we get more opportunities for everyone all around. But I don't think anyone's going to play this. I don't feel it.
What's the deal with this new exosuit? While it may look similar to Deadeye, this exosuit is a variant called Deadeye Alpha.
You see, and it's like requiring you...
Unlike the default Deadeye,
This game is also requiring you to get into its environment. And I'm not going to lie, these designs actually do look similar to Warframe. You know, like if you actually put some of these side by side, they'd look pretty close to that aside from, you know, dinosaurs. I'm not going to lie, I am in kind of blah 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 mode. I'm trying to keep an open mind, but blah 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 mode is kind of taking over right now.
By competing against exo fighters from all over the world for the fastest completion time. More info about exosuit variants and Savage Gauntlet will be revealed at the Xbox Games Showcase Extended. Be sure to tune in.
No.
Last but not least, we're excited to announce that we'll be holding a second open beta test. This time, we're including
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, this is definitely Warframe. Like,
and other adjustments based on everyone's
yeah, they're gonna have a big problem on their hands, because now they're gonna be like, oh, we have to compete with Warframe. This is just Warframe with dinosaurs. Okay, do I really want to play that? And in all honesty, I played Warframe before. I actually do like it. It's a pretty fun game, but I haven't played in years. I mean, I might try. Actually, I hope it doesn't sound like I'm discouraging. I don't think it's my thing, but in all honesty, if you guys are playing this, please let us know. You know, let us know in the Discord or post screenshots. I'd love to see your, you know, your unbiased opinions. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this will be good. And if anything, I hope I'm wrong for the sake of the game, because I will always want this to be, you know, successful for everyone. But we'll see. But on to the next title. And Dragon's Dogma. That is... See, that one is much more exciting. This game did hold a pretty good fan base back 10 years ago. I'm glad Capcom's going back to this. Just makes me want to fire up my Sega Genesis. I feel that, man.
Hi everyone, my name is Hideaki Itsuno, and I'm the director of Dragon's Dogma 2. It's been over a year since we celebrated 10 years of Dragon's Dogma, and I can finally give
Yeah, that's exciting that they're actually doing more about this.
First, let's take a look at the
I actually would want to play the original. I actually do own the original on PS3. I just haven't continued it yet. Ooh, okay. Yeah, these griffins were really very interesting. Oh, bought a new 6-button controller in blue. Nice, nice. I haven't played too much of my Sega Genesis. It's not personally my favorite console, but I know for some people it's a big thing. But it's a cool console nonetheless.
Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames?
You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisa.
Of course. That
Oh, okay. Any kind of... I'd get the I'd get the PC version if I were you. I definitely would, actually. I am definitely interested. Yeah, I had a nice re-release back in 2016. Yeah, I was very actually looking forward to that, to see how that's going to be. So I'm pretty looking forward to how, like, the PC release is. I don't know if this is using the RE engine, by the way, but I am pretty much looking forward to it. Okay. Did they really have to edit in that fucking clap? But I think that's one thing that I'm very interested in. I remember, like, did they bring a lot of classical monsters in here? Because I'm sorry, I'm such a huge fan of, like, classical monsters, you know, like the griffins, Medusas, and fighting those. I don't know, it's a very exciting concept for me. Okay, so it is using the RE engine. PS5. It's not for PS4 anymore.
The action RPG game Dragon's Dogma was released in 2012.
Wow,
Now,
so...
a decade later, I'm proud to share a look at the highly anticipated sequel, Dragon's
I'm
Dogma.
actually very excited for this.
Today I want to talk about two characteristics that Dragon's Dogma 2 will inherit from its predecessor. First, Dragon's Dogma 2 will be a single-player game, but with pawns at your side, it will feel like co-op.
Okay, very much appreciated.
Gameplay will feature action role-playing mechanics set in an open-world environment. In the Dragon's
I could definitely see them getting a little bit of Elden Ring inspiration from the open world aspect, but I think something like that is a little dangerous to do, because if the world is too big, it can be a little bit boring to explore. So it has to be nice and curated either way.
from other players. To form a party of up to 4 characters. Pawns are controlled by the AI.
Give me Unga Bunga. I want big fucking Unga Bunga sword. That's all I play in these like Souls-like games. I'm not saying this is a Souls-like game.
Give you a high five following a successful battle. It really feels like playing in a party with other players.
Oh, that's exciting.
Is built with the RE engine, resulting in a dense world woven with high graphical fidelity. You'll enjoy a world roughly 4 times the size of the original Dragon's Dogma, with more to experience than ever before.
That's what I'm hoping. If as long as it's nicely populated, that's all I care about. And where there, because there's some open world games that it's too big, and that is such a thing. There is such a thing as too big.
Your vocation will shape your Arisen's role throughout the adventure. Will you take on enemies with swords? Magic? It's all up to you. We'll have much more to share in the future.
Alright, so let's see if we get a release date.
I want to go over a few sections from the trailer that show what we've improved for Dragon's Dogma 2. This game is designed
I like
to
how we
enable
did that.
players to take on situations in their own way. In addition to
Oh, I appreciate that.
like immersive physics.
One thing I really do like is games that allow you to tackle one problem in various ways. You know.
Or if you pulled that monster's leg. What other exciting possibilities can you think of?
That is actually a very exciting concept to me.
Pivotal to the story that also appear in the game's key art. Ulrika, a bow wielder with a deep connection to the Arisen, and Nadinia, a high priestess of the
It's literally my cat as a nun. This is super cool, cool physics-based environments. I actually appreciate that with allowing you to maneuver and manipulate the environment like that with its engine too. I haven't played the first Dragon's Dogma, by the way. How have you guys liked the story in combination with the game? Was it really well done? Because if it's a good story, I'm actually pretty excited to try that. Actually, I'm waiting to fire it up on my PS3.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
There we go. Dragon Dogma 2. The story's pretty decent. Okay. That does say quite a bit to me, actually. The fact that it's not that's not like more than that. I don't know. It does concern me, but it sounds like it's for the gameplay. So.
And now, a quick look at the Capcom 40th anniversary sale.
Okay.
Kicking things off, we have well-known titles such as Dragon's Dogma and the Ace Attorney series. Don't miss this opportunity to pick up a few of Capcom's most influential hits at some great prices.
Yeah, it's actually nice that some of these are at really good prices.
We're also offering a limited time bundle of some of Capcom's major titles on Steam.
That's actually very cool too.
That wraps up today's Capcom show.
Okay. Well, there you got Dragon's Dogma.
We're always working on new games and updates. And we hope you're as excited as we are for Capcom's 40th anniversary.
Let's give some final words on how this should be less than 10 on. There you go, Dragon Dogma sale should be less than 10 on Steam. That's not bad. I might be able to, maybe I'll pick up a copy one day. Talk about that. There you go. I think this is everything.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Capcom Showcase show. I'm Andy. I'm on the community team at Capcom.
Give me 1 second. There we go. All right.
Community team, and we have Nico. Nico, do you want to introduce yourself?
Who the fuck?
I'm Nico B.
All right, I think that's good. All right, let's talk about Dragon's Dogma. Let me put some music. Nice little background music. Okay, whatever. Whatever, I can't put this music. Ugh, that's annoying. Alright, so let's talk about what Dragon's Dogma is here. Well, that was underwhelming, not gonna lie, but I am interested in playing Ghost Trick as I never played it on the DS. Okay, so couple things. We'll start with Ghost Trick since Nostalgic Latino mentioned it. Ghost Trick, like I said, it was a game that stayed on the DS. What was nice about it is that the game had 2 screens on it, you know, because it was on the DS. The top one allowed you to see what you can do. The bottom of the screen allowed you to manipulate it, but it also had analog controls or like D-pad controls that allow you to go through different parts of the environment. It's a great game. It's a really fun story with very cute characters, and even to this day, I still remember it quite a bit. I actually got rid of my copy because I wanted to get a copy for this. But I'm very much looking forward to this game. I think you guys will love it as well. I highly recommend Ghost Trick. Ace Attorney, I think it's great to have games that are ported from different consoles and to have them on newer ones. That way everyone can play that, which I think is a very, very good thing to do. You know, Dragon's Dogma. For people who've really enjoyed the original, we have something new that you guys can try, which I think is a great thing to do. The Dragon's Dogma is a great title from what I keep hearing. I did like it from the gameplay aspect. I would actually like to play that on my own time. Like I said, I have a PS3 copy, but you know, if it's on sale for PC, might not be a bad idea to get it, or maybe I could pull some strings. I don't know. Pragmata. I am actually quite interested in Pragmata, believe it or not. I think it definitely takes a lot of inspiration from like Death Stranding. Gameplay wise, I still haven't gotten a full grasp of what it could be, but I think it's a great way to see how the game looks and works. I know they're going to need some time on it, but like I said, now all of these games are going to be using Capcom's RE engine, so they will have all a very... Oh my god, did OBS... Okay, that was... I don't know how that happened, what happened, how it happened. Yeah, okay, so OBS just crashed. Don't ask me why. I don't know. It just said OBS just crashed. Whatever. But Jesus Christ, as I was saying when OBS interrupted me, but Dragon's Dogma does look really nice. I think for a lot of people love that. Pragmata, yeah, it definitely looks like it's taken a lot of inspiration from Death Stranding, and also a little bit of an escort mission, so maybe some eco inspiration as well. But it looks pretty cool. I don't really know too much of the game from a gameplay, like an actual gameplay aspect, but I am pretty much looking forward to. In all essence, I think Nostalgic Latino kind of said it. I don't think there's much that's exciting about this, because it's all titles that we've known about, and maybe the one that did kind of bring in some excitement was, you know, Ghost Trick, Dragon's Dogma, but like these were already titles that we didn't know of. In all honesty, I think we would have been better not watching, as weird as it sounds. It is underwhelming. For sure. This was a very underwhelming because, you know, maybe we were expecting like something hard-hitting, something new, maybe some Resident Evil 4 DLC. But, you know, we're in June right now, July, August, September, 3 months until Tokyo Game Show. There's a lot that can happen within then and getting new announcements. But I think that pretty much covers this here. I hope that you guys actually enjoyed that. And it was nice to see like what new titles are going to be coming out, what are we going to be seeing. But I hope you guys actually enjoyed the stream. This is actually a lot of fun to do. I guess I need a new Mega Man X. That would actually be nice. But, well, there is the Mega Man X collection, at least at this point in time. Yeah, we haven't gotten a new, like, brand new Mega Man entry in a while. I wouldn't be surprised if that's like Capcom, like, biding their time, trying to make sure that things are doing that. Oh, I clipped it. Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate you so much for this, but yeah, I think that pretty much covers that up. I'm very excited to see what's going to be coming up. I know, like we were saying, it's pretty underwhelming, and that much is very true. But likewise, there's always something exciting to come from this, and let's hope how it was. Thank you guys so much for coming up on stream. I hope that you had a really great time. Lastly, to give some house cleaning and let you guys know what's going on with the channel. I am working on an Animal Crossing port versus port. I'm still finishing that up, and I have to start doing recording for this, so it's going to take a little bit of time. I'm hoping to finish this maybe by this week, but I know that's pushing things, but at the same time, pushing me is not too bad of an idea. I am also doing a live stream this Thursday at, I think I put 2 p.m. as well. We're going to be playing Animal Crossing on the Nintendo 64. I'm actually very happy to get a new capture card. It allows me to play consoles from the other room and play them on my PC, which is nice. So I can play console stuff again, which is very, very nice and very exciting. So you're going to be seeing me play Animal Crossing on the Nintendo 64. I'm also going to be able to play on the GameCube as well, but this stream will be specifically focused on the Nintendo 64. I hope that you guys actually enjoy that experience. But yeah, I guess final comments. I'm surprised they didn't announce any DLC for Resident Evil 4. Honestly, same. I would have actually expected them to announce some kind of DLC at this point, because we're kind of getting to that 3-month mark that Resident Evil 4 has come out. It would have been nice to get some kind of DLC. But I don't know. I don't know too much about that, but we'll see. But thank you guys so much. That was the house cleaning for this week. So live stream on Thursday. Hopeful new videos actually going to be coming up. It would be lovely to see like Ada or what is it called? Or Wesker coming up here as well. So, you know, I'm just hoping for big and good things to come up. But thank you guys so much for coming up on stream. I hope that you had a great time. I'll see you very soon. Keep updated with my channel on all my social medias. I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it.